Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Pulsar back with another video. King's Choice. Today, I'm going to be starting a new series geared more towards helping low spending / free to play players, new players that are just starting the game, things like that. I've just recently made a new account. I've been here for about 3 or 4 days in this server 1082. So anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the account. I'll show you guys kind of what I've been working on, what I've been doing. Once you get in here, the first thing that I'll do is look at knights, and then we'll work from left to right. I'll show you guys kind of what I'm doing. But on my knights, you have Edward here. He's my main strength knight. I've started to put edicts into him. I've got Francis built up for my leadership skill. Bert is my charisma, and then I've got Dante as my intellect. I just recently got Michelangelo and Earl of Warwick, so they're kind of just there as some fillers, just to give me a little bit extra state power and a place to dump some books. Alright, so let's back out of here. Starting from the left side, you've got War of Conquest. This is very important early game. Roll of Valor here. This is just getting you free gold for those who have passed certain stages. So you can see here we've went through Battle 6, working on Battle 7 now. Not me in particular, but people within the server. Once you get through these guys, you'll have chests that you can claim, get you a few extra edicts, some talent, scrolls, and things like that. So like right now I'm on number 6. When you go to a point down here at the bottom, you'll have a place to do your strength knights. So like I have Edward. This is the same rotation that you guys saw before. If I click on these guys, I can change them if I need to. This is up here is the conquest powers. You can see how much power they'll have when the battle starts. So if we go back and look at this battle. Alright, so the one thing that people don't realize a lot of the times is that you can move these guys around. So you want to line up your stronger with your strongest, the weakest with the weakest, and then go ahead and hit fight. I will win this one, so once I win this one, we'll be able to advance, go to the next battle, get some books here. Alright, so if we back out and go take a look at Knights Parade. Knights Parade is also very important. You definitely want to get in on it when you can, so you can drop in your knights and get some rewards. You can click down here on the bottom right. You'll see what you win. You get 1,000 prestige and 100 XP for each knight that you put in. And obviously, as you move up, you've got these purple ones that are standard, and then you've also got the golden ones. But it is very important to do those as you can and to place as best as you can. Negotiations. I made a video on this. I'm not going to go too much into it. Just trying to sit at a table, work up some decree scrolls, and build this guy up. But that's really all I'm doing. If you want to know exactly what to do on negotiations, check out the video that I just made, and that'll explain more in detail. Moving on to Outposts. On these guys, really important for the prestige grind. You want to get to that Senior Lord 1 as soon as possible so you can unlock your Dragon Island. And this is really the only way, or one of the major ways to get there. So working through these battles, throwing on quick mode, your troops up top, that's what you use to get through here. I do have a video on this under troop consumption. If you want to check that out, that will also be something that'll explain that more in detail. Then you've got the banquet halls. I'm planning on making a video on banquets very soon. You can hold your banquets here. You have the option, you'll get this one every, I think, 3 days. You have the option to host this banquet for 50 gold. You can use your family dinners to host banquets. I'm saving for a banquet event. And then we've got the state power banquet, obviously, where you can have 50 seats, where those are only 10 and 6. So that's what I'm doing here. In the banquet store, right now, like I said, it's a grind to get these points. So I'm only buying things that are at a discount rate. I will probably buy about anything. I'm not looking for any rings right now, but any books, any XP, any edicts, especially any silver or soldiers, because right now my intellect or my charisma isn't high enough to really gain a lot of those. So those are something that I'm buying. Really looking at anything as long as it's at a discount price. All right, so moving on. You've got up top the ranking. You can see we're a new server. Top power is 3.6. All right, you got the interior ministry over here. Got the 99-cent weekly pack, which is very important to get this girl unlocked, where you can delegate the work. I got my auto collect on with my silver, grain, and soldiers, and that's in there. You've got the auto handle affairs. Again, I'm only prestige until I, grind up some prestige. Got my levers being greeted. Got my raising my heirs, and then I've got my my knights at the university, which we'll talk about in a second. But I've got them selected. All right, and then as you move down here, you got the Royal Garden. Obviously, my lovers I haven't done anything with yet. I'm waiting for an intimacy event before I start dumping anything in these guys, so nothing to really see here. Ballroom, same thing. Heirs, same thing. Marriages, same thing. On my pet, I do have a Maine Coon that I did select as my one. Right now, I am just doing 4 food a day. It's not very much grain. It's about 400,000. I can manage that at this level. So that's what I'm kind of going with. You can see here I have 20 foods where I've been playing the game for 5 days. Backing out here, going to the university. So I've told you guys before, university I feel like is very underrated. I have a video out on this as well. I'm putting all of my gold into university right now. I'll get that free XP, get the free skill points for me to do better in arena, things like that. So that's what I'm investing my my gold in right now. Then you've got the arena. I won't click on that because there's really nothing to explain too bad. In our alliance, we've got the recharge event going on. All right, and then you got the Champagne Fair. Right now, all I'm doing is, or mainly what I'm doing is going Charm, and as well as Strength, so I can continue to grow my knights and my lovers. You've got patrols, really to see here, just auto patrolling, Outskirts. The only thing that I'll mention here is in the Warrior store. The one thing I try to buy daily is this guy. Yeah, it's only 400 strength, but that little 400 book will add up right now, helping me. As I get stronger, I will move up to getting these armors, but right now it's more important for my strength to grow. So looking at my bag, you can see here, not a lot's being hoarded. The charm is, and the intimacy is, like I said, waiting for an event. Otherwise, everything's pretty standard. I don't have anything crazy. Again, this is my low spending account. I don't plan to spend a whole lot. Make sure I have the weekly pack, make sure I have the monthly pack so that I get the free alliance construction and things like that. But overall, nothing crazy being spent on this account. Moving across, daily rewards, obviously again another place to get prestige, so trying to get all of these. All right, and then obviously the store. I am currently buying the challenge badges because they are something that's very hard to come by. It's only 150 gold, and it's something that I know I'll need in the future. All right, that's a real quick rundown of kind of what I'm doing. I plan on making this video or something on this account probably once a week, just to kind of show you guys what I'm doing and how I'm advancing. It is going to be a grind. Hopefully I'll be able to help you guys out that are just starting, or somebody that's not spending as much with your knights, and kind of what's best for you guys being free to play. But with that being said, that's all I've really got. Thanks for the support. Peace.